Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys aren't too hungover after football. That was a very pitiful game, I gotta say. Um, yeah, I didn't even watch it. The only reason I watched some is for Cree. I was rooting for the Patriots for her, but um, yeah, I just don't like the Sea Chickens. I don't root for the Sea Chickens ever. Um, but yeah, as long as it's not the Bears, you know. Uh, can you guys hear me okay? What's up, Mark? Good job on taking profits. Good job. Good job taking profits. Yep, I'm still holding on. There's a pocket. So algorithms are using basically the pocket between I'd say about 113 to about 128. They're using that. They're just throwing in shares. They're selling it to retail. Retail's buying it up. Stocks going up, and then just kind of trading sideways. If this thing breaks this little blue line, then I'm in trouble because then I'm not taking profits anymore. I'm taking a loss. Currently, the MACD on a 5 minute looks like shit. The 1 minute looks like shit. So guess what? If it smells like shit, looks like shit, tastes like shit, it's probably shit, right? I mean, I don't think there's anything else you could use to analyze that. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. We're in for a fun-filled day here. So I'm looking for a little bit of hope here, a little bit of luck. I hate algorithms. Fuck you, algorithms. Oh God. And now I gotta just change this because it's not voxel trash anymore, right? It's fuck you, algos. There we go. Apply. We'll move that over here, and we'll just where's my little line here? There's a little line here. That's reset. Oh, that's not it. You know what? We'll leave that. That's fine. That's fine. Right there. Boop. All right. Fuck you, algos. That's what we got to say every time. Non-negotiable. Okay. Non-negotiable. Hit the like, the follow, and the share. We do have a goal. We're going to hit this goal. All right. 25,000 likes by market open. Okay. By market open. The rose count. Yeah, it is what it is. You guys want to do it, great. You don't want to do it, whatever. No big deal. But non-negotiable is at 25,000 likes before 6:30 my time, which is in about an hour. I'm sorry, 2 hours, 2 hours and 24 minutes. All right, and I will be making some profit here today. I just not currently, not currently. I don't have that much cash to play with. Um, I'm kind of batshit crazy, and my son had his eel die, and then we went out. We bought some little tetras and a catfish, and for some reason they got too stressed out and they died. So then I went to a exotic fish store with my wife and my kids, and I got him a freshwater puffer fish. It's a Congo puffer. This thing's pretty awesome. Put it in his tank, and I got him some little albinos, abinos. I don't know. They're cool looking fish. So he's happy, but now it looks like the he had a little yo-yo loach that is looking a little sad. So I don't. Hopefully the nighttime with the lights off gave him some peace and they can snap out of it. Check out IINN. IINN pushes up to $1. You might be looking pretty good. Let's look at the 30, see where it can possibly go, where the algorithms have beat its ass before, because algorithms like patterns and they exploit our standard operating procedure, which is trend lines and shit like that. That's what algorithms do. They know that we're creatures of habit, so they use that habit and they exploit the shit out of it and they make their money, get their liquidity is what they really want. There's a little guy right there. That's what we were looking for. These are typically your little magnets. We have a little magnet on this one at 179. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was holding out for. Shit didn't work out. So my plan is pretty much void here. I'm up $1.52 on 200 shares. So that's just fucking great. If you guys haven't yet gone over to YouTube, go to YouTube. And here's the program I told you I was working on. And like my program is telling me exactly what's going on here. If I would have followed this thing to a T, then my stop loss would have come in about 117 on the pattern here. My entry would have been in here somewhere, and my take profit one would have been 133, which would pretty much guarantee me money. So it would have worked. Currently, right now, the program is reading everything that's going on right at this moment as bearish. That's why the screen is red here. So we'll see. We'll see if it keeps working. I can't come on, get up. There we go. We'll see what happens, but so far it's doing okay. I need to follow the rules a little bit better on it. It says buy, I buy. It says sell, I sell. Currently, it's telling me that it's given up on us. So breaks this little blue line, then yeah, then I'm screwed. Yo, what's up? What's up, the one squib? MZ Rails. How much did you start with? Well, shit. Back in the day, I started with just a little over $1,000. Built that up, but that was like back in 2012 when shit was a lot easier. Um, Built that up, uh, bought a truck, bought some floors for a house, had some fun. Everything was good, and then it wasn't as good. Things got a little harder, and the whole AMC GME thing happened, and that really sucked. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong, it was good, but it fucked up the market. I think it completely just shot the market in its ass. And now the hedge funds got smarter. Yep. But it doesn't really matter what you start with. It and you know, again, this is just my opinion, just my 2 cents. It matters if you can follow the rules and stay unemotional. If you can be a robot when you trade, you're fucking amazing. You'll do so well. But if you're emotional, if you break rules, not disciplined, you're gonna get your lunch fed to you. And it's gonna go up the wrong way. It's gonna go in the out. Basically, that's how you get fed. They'll shove it right up your ass. Start with 100 a year ago and have been making small trades, learning, going back and forth. Yeah, Mark, that's literally how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to make small trades, learn the process, learn your rules, follow your rules, and then you're solid. Then you could because look, you can have a $100,000 account, but if you trade like shit, you're gonna blow through it like you do with a small account. It's the same fucking process. It's just bigger money. Again, you can't follow rules, you can't be disciplined, then you're good. You're gonna lose your money. And whether you have 100,000 or $500, it's the same outcome. There we go. Come on, come on. Just push through that volume weighted average price. Get the algos interested again, just for a split second. I'm looking. There's not much. INN kind of gave you an idea of where it could go. INN, 30 minute. Let's go 1 minute. Let's go back over here. All right, so that's the idea, but it doesn't look like it wants to work out just yet. On the 1 minute, your MACD's already looking like garbage. Looks like it wants to come right back down to a little 200 EMA, which is just about 9 cents away. All right. Yo, what's up, backhoes? What's up, Night Owl? Ow. Are you shorting today? I never short. HN, I never short. I'm bullish as fuck, and that's the only way I play. I don't play down. Everybody's got their own opinion, and that's cool with me. I just don't like to short. Good morning, Taxman. Good morning. Good morning, Debbie. Guys, don't forget to like that, follow that, share. People don't know if I'm on because, well, TikTok's just funny that way. Hello. Hello, Adrian. Hello. All right, let's keep on looking here. We got UOKARITR, INN. Just kind of take IINN, taking a break there. Looks like I got a message on the Discord here. What's up? Okay. A little bit of housekeeping here. Just real quick. All right, come on, baby. Algorithms, get in there. Get in there. Push this shit up. Do me a flavor. Do me a flavor and push on up. All right, it's giving me a little bit of hope. Little bit of hope. So on a 5 minute chart, if you're looking at the chart, these little guys right here, they're little reversals. Okay, you see that? So went up. Okay, people started taking profit. Algos sold into liquidity, sold into strength. Ran up again, traded sideways, little consolidation, little reversal candle, downtrend. Again, little reversal candle. Hopefully wants to break through volume weighted average price, make a floor above volume weighted average price, and then it has a very good chance of hitting all three of these. All right, let's see. Hopefully that helps this person. And what do we got here? Uh, hey, what's up, Matt? How you doing, man? Come on, man. Let's go. A little bit of a bull pennant there. Yeah, TNON trying to come off that what was that? What was that? 81 cents looks like. 81 cents. Slowly moving its way back up. It's at 84 right now. You're basically looking for a break of, I'd say 87. It breaks 87 and you can probably get about 10 cents, maybe a little bit more on TNON. So there's your break. So that's a 200 EMA there, that red line. So it breaks that. It's 85. Breaks 85 to about 87. You've got your little volume weighted average price there. If it can get through that, then you'll probably get like 97, 98, maybe $1. But yeah, it's not looking very strong. Remember, the algos are fucking with us all day long. They're having fun playing with retail. Bears and bulls. Both goes both ways. Here's UOKA. UOKA was a watch list stock, so I can't give you guys targets. But let's just say that it's hit all targets. So I might have to give an update on the Discord what the next targets on UOKA would be. All right, come on, baby, get going. Could this be a little bit of a double bottom? Sure, it can. It's just it's just weak right now. It's just weak. We need some strength. We need this MACD to flip. All right, EOK's very small float, 241,000. That's an ultra low float, a micro float, if you will. DVLT two down. Yeah, is it going the right direction for me? Let's see, DVLT. No, it's just stale right now. It had a good little move earlier. That was pretty cool. Had a good little move. Hit 94 cents. Right now it's just kind of stale. All right. So there we go. There's that. Oh, man, I don't know why I'm cold. It's 48 degrees here, and I'm cold. Oh boy. Ah, just got the chills. I'm gonna have to get some. I'm gonna have to get some more coffee. It's 4:20. It's about that time. It's about that time. Oh yeah. So as I was saying, I kind of blew my wad with going to the fish store. I spent $120 on that little puffer fish, and then and then and then I ended up buying those other fish and ended up walking out of there spending $258 on food for that fish and the other fish and five fish. Oh my God. Okay, please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. That's not cool. That gets you muted or blocked. James, I'm glad you're kindly messaged me saying bless me. Yeah, all right. Well, James, look, bud. See, now you're muted. You're gonna be muted for 5 minutes. Okay, there you go, buddy. You're spamming, and I hate spamming. I hate spamming almost as much as I hate crypto. Almost as much. Very close. I saw a video where they had a fish vending machine. It had thousands. Whoa. Jesus. Crazy looking yellowfish for 1,000. That's awesome. That well, so freshwater aquariums, they're kind of hard to make like vibrant and make them look cool and have cool fish. But I went to this exotic uh fish place here in Vegas, and man, they had some really cool rare stuff. I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee. Be right back. All right, so it looks like I'm still okay for the time being on RITR. Even though the liquidity is gone, there's really no more movement. I mean, in all honesty, I'm kind of a dumbass if I don't take the profit that I have, because this thing doesn't look like it's gonna do anything crazy. And then I say that and it tries. So that's nice. I'm probably gonna have to sell soon because because this thing doesn't look like it's doing anything. Come on. Could it be that it's listening to me and it's playing against my emotions? Could it be doing that? How are fish going to gap up? How are fish going to gap up? Well, it depends. Depends on what kind of food you feed them. They'll gap up if you feed them good food. Yep. Come on. Come on. Just break through. Hit my targets. My coffee's done. This would be a perfect time for you. Just gap up. Oh. Here I am bitching about being cold and I've got shorts on. Fucking stupid. I got a blankie. Oh man. All right. Sounds like G-Wave fish. No. PW Dad. Yeah. UOKA. Yeah. 212. Yep. How about that? All right. What else we got here? This is typically how good things turn bad. One, two, watching paint dry. Volume kind of took a shit out of it. Needs more. Let's keep looking though. There's got to be something else. Like we found RITR really early, had like 5,000 shares when I looked at it, and I was like, oh, this looks okay. And then they literally popped out their little news, and it decided to run. For those of you that haven't watched the little TikTok video I did for you guys about algorithms, I recommend you do so. Here's that. Just if you want to take a look, it's right here. It's right there. Little theatrics there for you. Can you guys believe that one? 60,000 views on this one. No theatrics whatsoever. 344 theatrics. Remember, there's only one Jrockstocks. It's got to be spelled this way: Jrockstocks. All right, if it says anything else with a dot, a dash, or two R's, or two S's, or whatever, that's not me. I have about 26,900 followers. That's me. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, this thing is flubbing now. Oh man. So I mean, best bet for me is to just I don't know, maybe drop this little guy down here. It's about 50 cents. We'll drop it down to about what is that? 24 25 cents. Maybe it'll hit that, give me a little bit more profit. Take this one back down, drop that to about 30 cents, 39, whatever. And then this one was 50. We'll just leave it up here hanging out. We'll just do that because currently it's not doing so hot. CCHH just decided to start moving again. This one is the example that I used for failed breakouts and liquidity for the algorithms, because they do know what we do, as you can see. So you're praying to God that this thing wants to break 74 again. Break 74 again, it'll probably get stuck about 81. So you got another 7 cents. Volume weighted average price is your pain in the ass. That is the pain in the ass right there. If there was an elephant in the room, it would be called volume weighted average price. Okay. Currently, as you can see, it's just above the 200 EMA on a 1 minute. Let's look at a 30-minute real quick, see how far away you are from that. There you go. Failed breakout 1, failed breakout 2. I was talking about these right here. And it took all day, pre-market to after hours. Then today, finally blew up to 85. By the way, let me mark that there because I always forget to. So there you go. And look, this is crapping out on me. Fan-fucking-tastic. Way to go there, buddy. um, so currently it's trying to use the 20 EMA as support. If it breaks that support, you're going to come right back down to this 57 cents. That's just my opinion on CCHH. Cool, buddy. Hey, Abu Adam, did you get? I think you got my message right. We got to figure out a time where we can do that. Just message me today. I should be in front of my computer most of the day. I got some work to do because I spent a lot of time with the family over the weekend, so I didn't really get anything done. All right, so there's CCHH. There's INN, making a move. Remember, if it breaks that $1, that's the only time that you'll probably get it to see some clear skies here. Maybe hit this little gap at 124. If it breaks $1, it needs to break that dollar. Obviously, price wise, duh. Price wise, makes sense, right? But for it to actually get a good little run, um, has to break that dollar. That's where everybody's sitting, waiting for this thing to come down. You don't want to be the one holding that bag. Why am I so damn cold? What the frick is going on here? You okay? He's just kind of sitting there, not doing much. RITR, same, just kind of sitting there, kind of dumping on me a little bit. I'm seeing a shit ton of weakness. Every time I say weakness in IRTR, decides to jump up a little bit for me. Fucking weak. Such a good song. Oh god, that hurt. I bit my lip real good over the weekend, and yeah, the hot coffee just feels so good on it. Kind of cool. My uncle knew this guy. They're still friends, which is pretty cool. Is this week? It's a big float. So POWW is waking up, but there's not a whole lot of volume, and it's got a pretty big float. Yeah. Hit the like, the follow, and the share. Look at that, guys. We're at 2,800, 2,900 likes. Um, and there's 59 people in here, which means I'm not that entertaining. So I'm glad this isn't financial advice. Just remember, I'm on 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday. I do a little live on Saturdays, kind of go over stocks we talked about over the weekend and about during the week. If people ask about tickers, I kind of go over those. And then this is not financial advice. This is entertainment only. If this was financial advice, then I'd be taking my profit, but I'm not. So this is entertainment only because whether it goes up or down, it's entertainment, right? And no fucking crypto talk whatsoever. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. See that? Couldn't get over it. Couldn't get over that doll hair. It's kind of doing a double top, triple top. If you look at this one too, and algorithms are dumping on you right now. Yeah, that's looking about the same thing right here. I'm getting very concerned with whatever little profit I have. These things kind of like to move together. One penny stock starts dumping, another penny stock starts dumping. And there we go. We are no longer in profit. Let's see if we're going to lose about $14, $15 or more. Fucking crap. Oh boy. What are you going to do? Yeah, the volume on this thing, that last one, that was a big old goose egg. Come on, MACD, flip around, baby. This is all algos right here. This is all algorithm sell right here. That's all that was. Do you guys enjoy this? This right here? This algorithmic crap? Same thing here. Here, I'll show you something. Let's just do a little rectangle. Let's go here. Rectangle. We'll go here, rectangle. And we'll take that down to, let's say, here. Just to kind of line that up just like that. You see how big that is, right? Look at this. Look at this. This is gonna be funny. Funny haha, right? Okay, right there. All right, now watch. Come on now. Grab the fucking rectangle. Jesus Christ. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Usually it'll let me grab it. It's not letting me even grab it. It's pathetic. Program ain't working. Anyways, so you measure the candles, right? You measure that to here, and then you measure that to here. So this from here to about the top, so 80, 46 to about 91, so we'll call it 11 cents. And you go from this one here to this one here, and that's about what, 14, 15 cents? Yep. Nah, that sucked right here. Yeah, that was just horrible. There's nothing more frustrating than you thinking you're jumping in at a breakout, or you thinking you're LIMN. Take a look at LIMN. Hey, what's up, TikToker? There's LIMN making some moves. See if it wants to get that gap. Yeah, not looking healthy. Not looking healthy. Just gonna start minimizing here. Let's see, where do I want it? Where do I want it? Do I think it's gonna get back up to volume weighted average price? I do. Shit, not if it breaks down right now though. Oh yeah. Oh, she's about to stick it up my rectum. Yep, she's about to have its way with me here. Triple top. Yeah. Just how the cookie crumbles. Oh man. All right, come on. Give me some hope. Give me some hope. Let's trade off a hopium today. Ah, yes. Good old hope. They call me the Great White Hope. You didn't get lucky on that one. That was a good skilled move, man. Come on. That was a good skilled move. Oh boy. Well, there's a guy on TikTok that I listen to every now and then. He always starts off with, "Well, hello, Sparkles." It always makes me laugh. Oh God. I gotta come up with a good little tagline. Well, hello, you degenerate. Can't say it. You degenerates. Good morning, degenerates. Oh gosh, do you have your apple juice with you? I guess that's kind of my phrase, isn't it? Like, apple juice, maybe? No? I was really thinking that the market would do a lot better today. I thought we were going to see something miraculous, a miraculous turnaround. We got nothing right now. No miraculous turnaround yet. Come on, baby. Work off of this little dragonfly doge. Come on. Let's go. All right. We got 62 people in here. That means there's 62 possibilities of something amazing happening. That means we have 100. Well, now we have 61. We have 100. Okay. All right. Fine. Let's wait. We have over 120 eyeballs on the stocks right now. Over 120 of them. Do, 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 do. Wow, the market is amazing this morning, isn't it? It's so amazingly slow and boring. There's nothing I like better than a slow and boring market. Yep, I'm so fucked right now. This thing's gonna eat me up. It is going to eat me up. I can see it. I can see the headlines now. J-Rock takes a loss because the stock did not want to move. Let's drop that down here. Let's see if that entices this thing to wake up. I'm gonna take this thing back down here. We're gonna inch this thing down. Oh, freaking phone's blowing up. What is going on here? No say, no say. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. UOK. All right, there we go. It finally broke out. There's UOKA. Double bottom right there. Broke through volume weighted average price. Broke through its headache of about 237. Now create a floor right there, and we're golden. Do, 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 do. Solid area resistance right there, that 250. Breaks through 250, and we could have a nice little runner. A nice little continuation of a run here. This was on the watch list. It hit all three targets, so that's fantastic. Oh boy. Oh. All right. There's really not. Currently I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs, waiting for this thing to wake up for me here. Doesn't look like it's going to, but hey, a man could dream, right? Yep. Are you okay, eh? Two down says feed. Yeah, I want to get fed too, man. I want to eat. Ooh. Break that 250 and you can go. Come on, man. RITR. Come on. Make me happy, man. You're not making me happy, man. Come on, LIMN, right? Come on, LIMN. We're all chanting the same thing. Come on, let's go. Move your ass. Move your ass, Seabass. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, break 250. Break 250. You break 250, we'll have a new high. You break 250 and we'll have a new high. I'm going to say about, we're going to go right about one more. Oh, damn. Right about there. We're going to say it breaks 250. It's going to hit here. And these are now extended targets. The watch list has already done what it's supposed to do, and it's worked out pretty good for whoever was in it. Hey, look at that. I'm profitable again. Oh, it's a good song. This is a good song. Totally offbeat. Totally offbeat. Whatever. Whatever. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about that? So I'd keep an eye on TIVC. Currently, like no volume, but low float. Possibility it might wake up and break a dollar. Once it breaks a dollar, it could have some volume pump in there. Damn algorithms would love that. Here's one, Easy RA. Easy RA starting to move. Here's Easy RA, 19 cents. 19 cents. Still low volume. Still low volume, so be careful. These are tricky dicky little stockies here. These little babies. The babies. Let's see where you're gonna go here, Tiger. Oh, look at that. The 200's right there. Oh gosh. That is dangerous. That is dangerous. What's the news on Easy RA? Easy RA. Fit just right. No news. No news right now. 4 days ago. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, yeah, that's going to cost me some more money. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. It's cost Jarek some money. Reliance Group announces strategic launch of Scale 51 operating model through Ezra International Group. Cool. Let's see what they're reluctant to tell you. I'm not seeing what I was looking for. That's a while ago though. They have a SC13DA. Salute the ones who died. All right, you're looking for 129. Are you looking for 29? You're looking for 29 cents. Roughly. Roughly. Right. Let's say 28. You're looking for about 28 cents first. It jumped on me. It jumped real quick. So with that being said, you're looking for 28 cents. Next target on that's going to be about 34. After that, you're looking for about 34. I don't see any new news on EZRA. I don't see anything of really high concern on EZRA. Just giving it a quick little go through, little just skimming. I don't really see much, but that's where we're at. That's what we're gonna look at there. Yeah, ELTK is waking up as well. I do like that it's above the 200. I like that. I like that a lot. And I'm almost considering pulling the trigger on just a few shares. About $100 worth of shares there on a little tiny penny stock. We'll see if it triggers this little entry here. There we go. All right. We like red. We like red. Boop, 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 boop. Let's just go for it. Let's just go ahead and put that there and try not to pay attention to it too much. All right, let's keep on going here. EZRA bought controlling interest in cybersecurity company. Cool. Where's the news? Where'd you see that news? Is it over here? Oh, nope. Oh, on the, yeah, it's okay. So, yeah, I think that's 4-day-old news, actually. Yep, that's 4-day-old news. That's not today news. 4-day-old news. Yep, yep. They like to regurgitate news just to give some excitement to the stock. See over here. See, this is right here, 4 days ago, right there. And right here, growth expanding, and right here. The company believes Scale 51 represents expansion and secured foundation and intended to acquire controlling stake 51 in technology companies and to support blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So there's that. Alrighty. Let's move that back. There you go. So sure, if I see a little pop, which it could still get, it could get a little pop, little poppy. This one here looks very sad. This one here looks like it could possibly get up to that 28 cents, which would be pretty damn good. All right, I gotta switch the gears here. I love me some of this patriotic country stuff, but let's go with this just for fun, just for shits and giggles, giggles and shits. Oh wow, Year of the Rabbit says it's going to $5. Okay. Guys, that's almost like him saying it's going to the moon. Now, is that after the split? Year of the Rabbit? Is that $5 after the split? Oh, you're saying I'm going to make $5. Maybe you're talking about I'm going to make $5. That'd be cool. I'd be hip to that. Cause she's all brick house. I can still see who is that? Is that Martin Sheen? No, that's not Martin Sheen. That's oh God, what's that guy's name? Buddy Wackett? No, just kidding. Uh Come on. Let's go. Let's go 28. Hit 28. We'll be happy. We'll be happy with them apples. Damn apples. Or as my son likes to say, damn cheaps, which I don't really understand. Mm-hmm. That is some good coffee. Oh boy. What do we got? So I guess we'll just call the name of the game just take whatever profits I can, right? Because this one does not look, it does not look healthy. She looks like she just wants to come on down. And I'm not talking about come on down like the way I'd like to be talking about come on down. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is more of a fuck. Come on down, I'll pay you. It's one of those. Doma. Here, baby. Here, Pookie. Come on, Pookie. All right. Did I not get an answer here? No, I didn't get an answer from Year of the Rabbit. Unfortunately, he didn't give us an idea of why he thinks it's going to go to 5. But I would really, really, really just I would hold my breath on that. All right, we got UOKA once again trying to move its little bootay past that 250, which I told you was going to be a little headache for it. And there she is. She's having a little headache. Bow, 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 bow. Hit the like, the follow, and the share. Let's go, guys. Sharing's caring, and that's all we ask. We don't ask much of you. We do ask that you participate. Damn, and that little butthead RITR just broke on me. It broke its back. It did. It said, nope, nope, J-Rock, nope, nope. We're going to just go ahead and back to the 200, and we're going to dip after that. So, at that point, we are not going to make any money on this little guy. We're going to lose a few bucks. Well, that is just not okay. That is just not okay. It's got to be listening to me. It has to be listening to me. Yep. This little shit fart. They're all doing something weird, man. You know what they're doing? They're doing what algorithms do. That's what they're doing. This little shit fart, she's coming down. Oh yeah, she's gonna go down hard. I'm not in that. I'm not going to play with those emotions. So we're just slowly gonna we're just gonna take the little loss there because she looks like she wants to hurt some people. So we're just gonna boop take the tiny loss there and call it a fuck you, you piece of shit stock. Fuck you, fuck you. Now that right there, that's how you take a loss. Okay? Remember that. Just remember that. All right. I hope you guys remember that. Now hopefully on this one we'll make it back. And that's okay. Yep. I'm not here to show you how to make money. Nope. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to entertain you and have fun. That's what I'm here to do. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun. Easy RA is gonna make our day fun. Almost back to even from that little loss I took on that piece of shit that I didn't take my profits on earlier. Okie dokie. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on searching, searching, searching. There's 23. Come on, 24. Let's go. 4 cents away from being a billionaire. Just kidding. Hey, what's up, Graylin? How you doing, bro? Bro Chacho? Bromigo? Broski? I was hoping I could hit that, that was easy button on RITR, but yeah, RITR, she no looking friendly. She's not looking friendly at all. What is looking friendly though? Let's see. What is NBY's on there again? TNON. This one looks no, that one doesn't look friendly. ELKT or ELTK. Swear to God, I gotta get that dyslexia thing fixed. Nope. Expensive. Nope. No, 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 no. Looks like LIMN might try to move a little bit for us, a little bit more. Come on, Ezra. Come on, Ezra. I had a manager named Ezra once. He was a good dude. He was a good dude. Fun. Fun manager. ELTK is all over the map. That's because it's got low volume. That's why it's all over the map. Low volume, low float, low volume. Average volume is only 13.63 thousand. That's average 3 month. Oh, head. What's the matter? Head. So, I have a feeling that it's a feeling deep down inside, and it's not gas, but I have a feeling that this is being manipulated. That's what I've got a feeling of. I can't tell you why, but I got a real feeling here that this is manipulated. Um, a group of people in a certain group could possibly be talking about this and pumping and dumping this. Very possible. Okay, not saying it's 100% true. It could very well be true though. Oh, what happened to Ezra? Damn it. I never liked that manager anyway. I'm just kidding. They all are. No, well, Debbie, no, not all of them. Not all of them. There's some that actually have good news, and but still doesn't matter. Still really doesn't matter. It's all algorithms. It's no big surprise. It's all algorithms. You sure retail jumps in, gives the liquidity, algorithms jump all over it. These fucking machines that trade millions of times faster than we can even think about pushing that button. And all they do is they hunt. They just hunt. That's all they do. Yep. Yep. They do. They exploit our levels and they hunt our stop losses. They sure do. So somewhere on the chart for EZRA, right around 23, 24 cents, there's something that everybody always looks at, and let's say it's a price level, right? And so the algorithms see that, they know that, they and you can argue this as much as you want, which I really don't care because I'm not going to argue with you. But you can argue it as much as you want that the algorithms don't predict. They don't predict. They don't do any of that stuff. They just hunt. That's all. They're just computers set at certain things, looking for certain things to put themselves together. Check out MIMI Mimi Blech. Mimi 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 making some moves above volume weighted average price right now. What's the frickin' news? Signed MOU with robotics leader Rice Robotics to pioneer physical AI solutions across Asia. What? No way. Yeah, algorithms don't care about news. They don't care about any of that stuff. Algorithms, algorithms, algorithms. See this pumped, now dumped. Now let's see what it's going to do. This is going to pump, and it's going to dump, and we'll see what it does. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you couldn't see the 30s coming, huh? Let's see, is it going to bump its head on, what, 42? Is it going to bump its head on 42? Is it going to break through 42? Is it going to try to find, oh, look at this. Even the volume weighted average price tells you something right there. 50 cents, half dollars. Those are usually areas of psychological resistance. This is a 30-minute chart. Let's take a look at something. I just want to see. Call me nuts. Let's go to 4 hour. See what a 4 hour tells us here. Look at it. Look at Ezra just being a pain in my ass. That's cool. Whatever. I don't mind losing money. I'm very good at losing money. You guys should if you want to lose money, you guys should definitely think of this as financial advice, because you'll lose money if you do that. This is not financial advice, not one bit. This is entertainment, and that's all it is. So can you see what the algorithms see? This is what algorithms see. This is exactly what they see. They go, oh, look right there's a big old top, right? That's the top. That's where we'll start fucking with people. We'll start fucking with them right around there. We'll get it right to that, and then we'll just mess with it. And then down here, look at that. Oh my God. So there's their little area. This is their area of fuckery right here. This is their fuckery area. You can call it like, it's almost like a charcuterie board. Yeah, except it's with our feelings and emotions right in here. This is where our feelings and our emotions sit. Okay. Yeah, when you start seeing these big red bastards, then that's when your fear takes over. And then when your fear takes over, that's when they exploit that. Yep. And that's what they think. Another one bites the dust. All right, guys, hit the like, the follow, and the share. If you don't, I don't care. If you don't, I'll just stop doing this shit. Gonzo, thank you for the rose. You are the #1 person that threw up a rose. #1 today. Thank you, Gonzo. That's very kind of you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So, do you see what I'm saying here? Do you guys see what algorithms see? This is what algorithms see. They don't care. They just look at this stuff. All right. So, you know what tells me that this thing's probably not going to break through 60 cents? Probably for the most part not going to do it. Unless there's a huge influx in volume and a huge influx in some sort of fuckery that that the algorithms want to throw at you. But in my opinion, if this thing can break 50 cents, if this can break 50 cents, then I would say, okay, there's a possibility. Hey, thank you, don't worry. Thanks, Buster Mania, for the roses. Appreciate you guys. Aw, you like me. You really like me. Anyways, so there's that baloney. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, am I gonna get some profit? Oh boy. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, let's see. Hey, Happy Lou, I threw up a rose once. The thorns hurt my throat bad. Ah, well, you shouldn't be eating horny plants. You see what I did there? It's kind of disgusting. Yep. All right. Well, so much for fun with Ezra here. Although, if you zoom out, look what you got. You got yourself a nice little move. As long as it can get through the volume weighted average price again, and start another little shoulder here. So you might be getting a little bit of an inverted head and shoulder pattern on the chart here, on the 1 minute chart on Ezra. A little bit possible. Okay, it triple topped you and said, "Screw you. We're gonna take a break," and then finally decided to try to flip this MACD over, and we'll see if it does it. 5K for 5 people. Yeah, Adam, consider yourself blocked. There you go. Bye bye, Adam. Oh, God, I love it. Oh, my God. So, if you do what he says, guaranteed you're going to get spammed and scammed. That's it. Spammed and scammed. Yep. Ah, what a nice Monday morning. Oh. Aw, you guys are so nice. Thanks for hanging out with me. The mornings are just they're peachy. I wish the market was a little bit peachy-er, but let's see how many times this little fella here goes up and down between these white lines here. Oh boy, we've got a little bit of crossover here with the MACD. We got one little green bar. Let's see if she can hold on to it. Hold on to it. Do me a flavor and hold on to it. UOKA still having trouble with that 240. Still having trouble with 240. Mimi is again just kind of messing with people's emotions. All right, NBY possibly something to look at here in a little while as when the volume picks up on it. All right, come on now, break through. Oh, Cree threw up some peaches. Peaches are tasty. Georgia peaches are just fine. I need to order some more cups. That's what I got to do. I got to get some more cups. Seems like they're a hit. Seems like the cups are good. People like them. So I got to order some more. Don't forget to go to my profile, guys, and become members, followers, subscribe on the website, and we'll have more fun. We will. We will. Come on, what else is moving? Slow Mondays. Good music, though. Good music. Where and how and what. Don't forget, if you guys aren't, yeah, if you guys aren't yet on the YouTube, go and be a participant there. Be a member, subscriber, if you will, of the YouTube. Because when things go bad, and they will, with TikTok at some point, um, you're gonna need somewhere to go to get your dose of J-Rock. Um, as my wife would say, your injection of J-Rock. But that's her and her only. You guys might just need a little piece of me. I don't know. Kidneys. I have two, so I can give up one at some point when I don't make money playing with stocks. Playing with stocks. Yikes. I do consider this playtime, by the way. Oh wow. All right. Val, my mother-in-law, is up to 73.30 VAL. Yep, it's an expensive stock. It's only got 151,000 so far. But it's up. It's up from 62 to 73, so it's up $11. Val. VAL. It's on the nice. The nice. You know, I think that I'm gonna start that. Instead of like when people say something and you text them back nice, NICE. I'm just gonna text them back NYSE. Are you trading just Ezra today? Seed Draps. Seed Draps. I'm trading this one just right now. I did play with RITR. Had my opportunity to take some money, but I was stubborn. I was stubborn, very stubborn as a cow. I did not take my profits there. Here we have what you would call a inverted head and shoulder pattern. We just need it to now break this little 22.83. Let's just call it 23 cents on Ezra here. So let's see what it wants to do. I'd love to see 28 cents. Now, Silly Billy on in the chat said that this thing is going to go to $5. He's got zero information to why it's going to go there. So when you see stuff like that, you know, just laugh internally, laugh externally, throw up some eggplants, you know, that kind of stuff. MNTS, $7.24 MNTS. Did I tell you this thing was just gonna kind of blah 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 right around here? I did. This is a 1 minute. All right, let's look at MNTS. MNTS. There you go. MNTS. Nice little curl. If it cannot hold the 20 EMA, that's why I put these up here so you guys can set your charts the way I have them. So when I say 20 EMA, you can see what 20 EMA means because I don't change the actual settings on there. So they're literally the same with everybody. But this thing is always messing around. MNTS has been good. It's been really bad sometimes, but for the most part, you can play it. Toxic agents all over that sucker. Which did he say would go to $5? Ezra, PW Dad. Ezra. He said Ezra was going to go to $5. And then I told him, I asked him, I said, oh, yeah, is that after the split? Hey, what's up, DJ Vinny? Thank you for the hearts, me. Good morning. God, it's cold. Yeah, right? After the split. Sure, I'll believe that. After the split goes to $5. What is TURB and why is it popping up? TURB, low float. Volume's picking up. It's at 81 cents. TURB. Right there. Why is Turbo Energy SA moving? Come on, Ezra. Right now is when I want you to blow up because that would make you an inverted head and shoulder pattern. I would love to see that because I think that by that chance of pure miracleism, you would hit there. Miracleism. It's a new word. Use it. Use it and abuse it. That's what I tell my wife all the time. She goes, "You're gross." I know. I know. But you married me, so who's grosser? All right. Come on, man. Let's go. The algos aren't going. The algos aren't going. Oh, there we go. Okay, we might have a little bit. Can we see a inverted head and shoulder pattern actually work out? On a 1 minute chart, sure. Kind of broke out a little bit. Not enough for us to get all excited for retail to start jumping in and biting at it. But gosh, I was almost even. I was almost even for the day. Almost even, Steven. Son of a biscuit. What do we have? What do we have? No, no. Yeah, all right. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Ring my bell. So that right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is still a failed breakout. That is still considered a failed breakout. That is not a breakout. Yep. A breakout would be it hitting my 28. That would be a breakout. Wicked off of 24. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That dirty little dog. I'm so glad I'm inside the house and not in the garage. Whew, I'd be so cold in the garage. Come on, go. There we go. There's 24.47. Still not a breakout. Still not a breakout. Still not a breakout. But we are now profit $1 total for the day. Yes. Ah. Woo, Debbie's out of Ezra. All right. Real feel. -13. Oh, God, that just hurts. That's just the thought of that hurts. Come on, baby. Come on, get daddy's stuff over here. Come on. It's funny. It is very funny how all the stocks that I said stuff about look about the same. They all look about the same. Come on, baby. Keep on pushing. 24.8. We can do better. Ooh, this one says 24.71. Uh, Charles Schwab says 24.8. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Come on, push. Let's go. I just want more. See, when things get small like this is this is a lot of indecision. This is a lot of fighting. A battle is going on. The smaller the candles get up here, the more chance it has of reversing back down. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'm gonna just be smart here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, and we're just gonna sell 200 right there. We're just gonna take 200 off the table. If it wants to hit that again, probably not. Probably not. It's coming down now. It's coming down now. She's not gonna want to play with me anymore. But we took 200 shares. We still got 300 shares. Let's see. Let's see. Is she gonna wake up for us? Doubtful. All right. Okay. Come on. Listen to my voice. Listen to the sound of my voice. I think you don't give enough consideration to timing. What time do algos want to move price? Oh, I give consideration to everything. I give consideration to everything. But again, this is entertainment. This is not financial advice. And here's one problem I have. Okay, so a lot of people act like they're my friends online. They act like my friends online, but then when I post a video and it just takes them 2 seconds just to click that like, or even to write "fuck you, Jarek" in the comments or anything, they all act like my friends, and yet they can't do that simple thing. So, do I have a little hurt in my heart? I do. I do. I have a lot of hurt in my heart. I know who my true friends are and who are just sitting there writing coattails. That's pretty much it. Yep. Come on, baby. Yep. I've put stuff out on that. By the way, PW Dad. It's in my posts on timing. Yeah. Oh boy. Come on, 25. Let's go. We got more. We got more. Come on, a little more. But see how little they got? See how little they got? They're ready to reverse. They're ready to reverse. That's just playtime for us. Jerks. LOL. Remember, if you green, take profits. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. See, we could always count on Debbie to, yell at me through the screen. If I could, I'd yell at you. I know. All right, here. Let's take a little more off the top there. All right, we just take a little more. Now we only have 200 shares left. Let's see. And me buying helped with that go up. Don't trust the market. Never trust the market. Nope. It's like those nice girls that walk the busy streets here in Las Vegas. Yeah, don't ever trust them. They really don't love you. And they're not as clean as they say they are. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction here. I'm sorry. That's kind of what happens when you work in security for a while and you just realize how many naughty people there are in the world. All right. Let's just call it quits on this one. Let's just get ready to let's just get ready to pounce when it's pounce time. No, they really don't. They don't love you. They say they do. They wear the nice outfits for you, or they say that they do. Um, yeah, and then you see them getting in a different car, and then that just makes me sad. Just kidding. Totally kidding. Please, please, this is a family show. All right, come on, let's get it. Let's get. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was that low. Why am I doing it click by click? Oh, you know what? So you guys can see the click by clicks. Click by clicks, click by clicks, click by clicks. Look, that's where I'm at right now. Green line. Is it going to get over 24 one more time? Oh, I got to do it. I just got to do it. I want to be back in profit for the day. Guys, we did it. We're back in profit. We have made back the money that we lost on RITR. We are now profitable for the day. So if anybody asks me if I'm profitable, I can say yes today. It's so funny how many people ask, "Are you profitable?" Well, how much money you got in your account? I don't know. What's your social security number? Like you got to think of that shit. So many freaking Mela, I told you. I told you that one gets pucked with a lot. Pucked with. Yes, it does. That one gets pucked with a lot. Look at HUMA. It's a big float. Volume's starting to pick up a little bit. It's a dollar stock. This one right here. Yep. And look at that. I'm so glad I took my profit. Thanks, Debbie. Don't make me come over there. Oh, gosh, I wish you would. I need a good thumping. Let me guess. Oh gosh, it's coming. It's coming. Debbie's gonna write. Oh gosh, watch. Oh gosh. Oh darn. Oh wow, something like that, right around there. All right, let's see where this thing can go if it really does move. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh boy, there's an oh boy. That was close enough. We'll go with that. Oh boy. Well, you can see it's plateaued right about 114. You could always say that, hey, it's because it hit a dollar and it just went over just a little bit. But you could also look at the third the blah 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 blah, 200 EMA. Jesus, Jarek. There's a little gappy poo right here. Maybe it'll want to hit that little gappy poo. Maybe. Ooh, here's a good one right here. I like this one. I'm gonna play this one for you guys. What's up, Tommy Gunn? Yep, loves them gaps. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is Ezra gonna play with people's emotions again? Is it gonna double top on 25 and then go blue, 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 blue? Or is it going to $5 like Honey Badger or whatever that guy's name was? Uh, was it honey badger? No, 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 no. Oh, look at that. She double topped. Okay, I'm gonna wake up and I'm not gonna be as sarcastic as I usually am. Heart's making my, I mean, the coffee's making my heart go thump thump really fast. Something fierce. All right, here's one. PHOE. I believe we looked at this one on Friday. PHOE decided to pop up for a little moment. PHOE currently at 1594, low float 1.6 million, volume currently 9.93 thousand. So it's only at 9,900. Its average is about 3,700. So watch for that volume to pick up something fierce. Okay, if it does, then you might have caught a runner early. Let's see, did they pump some news the other day or today, or what do we got? Series Logic posts upbeat Q3 earnings. Okay. Well, that doesn't really tell me much about Phoenix Asia Holdings. UKA still not doing jack shit. it did it did jack shit earlier. Yeah, it was on the watch list, alerted early. That's right. Let's go. Oh, it just got to work out. That felt good. Give me the night. All right. Hey guys, remember I told you about Val? Look at that. My mother-in-law is doing well. My mother-in-law is doing well. Her name's Val, by the way. That's her name. So oh, look at Val go. She is on a run. It's a 61 million float. It's only done 257,000 in trading. And what am I looking for? That's right. I was looking for my time frame here. And we're going to go ahead and switch tunes to where's Cree? Because she's a super freak. She's super freaky. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I had no idea. I'm sure you can take Cree to mother. I'm sure her hubby did. We're looking for something. Ah, there we go. We're looking for something like this. And look at that. I didn't even have to move that. And then we're going to just draw a little horizontal line there. And then look at this. Okie dokie. What do we got? What do we got? 78, 78, 78, 78. Tap those likes, guys. I can't be entertaining and all if you don't. They don't give me permission. Time to go. Ah, the one squib. Sorry, dude. Hey, but before you go, one more time here. One more time. Fuck you, algos. Fuck you, algos. Oh, I love it. Oh gosh. If my mommy could see me now. Mummy. Are there any gaps? Are we seeing? You know what? Let's go on the daily. Let's see if there's a gap on the daily. These bigger stocks, they like those bigger gaps. Oh, looky here. But see, it's already way past that. So it filled that gappy poo. There's one at 72. So filled them gaps. Slap them cheeks is what my son would say there. Yep. All right. Okay. We're going to go with 79. $79 hairs. We'll see if she wants to get there. $79 hairs. Right. Yep. We're going to go with that. We're going to go $79 hairs on Val. I know it's not a penny stock, but she's a mover. She's been moving. It's all right. Oh yeah, Night Owl's laughing. She's laughing on YouTube and she's laughing on TikTok. Tickety tock, talk, talk. Kit, be careful with Kit. That one we've seen pump and dump a gazillion times. Ooh, ooh, Mimi. Mimi's got an interesting pattern here going forward. She just needs to break 34 cents, and then we'll be playing into the algorithm. We'll be playing in the algorithm of bump and run. So here's Kit. Kit we've played with so many times. We've gotten pumped and dumped on, and all that fun stuff with Kit. But yeah, it's still fun to play with. You know, it's like a scooter. Damn straight. DJ Vinny, you nailed it. If she runs in pre, she's gonna dump at open. And you usually look for a little like whoop and then back up. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes it just pulls on you real hard. Oh, well, she already decided to dump on you hard. She went to 120 and then back to down to 104. We're looking for a breakout of 34 cents here on Mimi. There we go. There we go. Come on, Mimi. Let's see that 40 cents again. Damn, do I know Kit or do I know Kit? Fucking Kit. Transocean Dubai Val. That's a big deal. Game. Boom ba doom ba doom. Boom ba doom ba doom. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Mimi. Do you guys see what I see? We got. We just need a breakout. Just a breakout. Get out of here. Come on. So if you take this and make it in a little 5-minute chart here, you can see the cup, you can see the little handle there, and then you see the breakout. The breakout, Z breakout, Z breakout. Are you up this morning? Derek Goulash. Goulash. Ooh, goulash is good. I like goulash. Yes, I am up. See, I get these questions all the time. Now, it kind of makes me laugh, but it's okay. We're all here for entertainment anyway, right? I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm just an entertaining little fucker. Come on, let's go, Mimi. Hey, wasn't that was yeah, it was from the Drew Carey show, right? Wasn't it Mimi? Let's go, Mimi. Let's go. Oh, there's 39 again. Come on, do the breakout. Do the breakout. Come on, guys. Hit the like, the follow, the share. Go to jrockstocks.com, become members. Let's be friends. Become subscribers, and you get to see inside my head. Literally. Like bird's eye view. There's 41, 92, 42. Come on, baby. Let's go. Damn it, I didn't even make it blue. What a dookie head I am. There. There you go. And if you're watching Kit, you need Kit to get back over that volume weighted average price. That's what you need. Or else if it gets stuck between the volume weighted average price and the little red line, more likely it's going to fade down. Oh, yeah, I'm out of Ezra. I'm completely out, remember? And here's one. How can you not like this one right here? This is, it's a $5 stock, right? Oh, God. It just cracks me up. Speaking of predicting stuff, predictions, let's see where I'm at. I have not checked this since Friday, I think. Blue, blue, blue. 7610. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. 1,209 predictions. Got 920 of those correct. I'm at 7610 for my accuracy on the Weeble. So not too shabby. Where are we at? What are we doing? Come on, get up there. Oh, God, the muscle spasms are still there. They just will not go away. Oh, boy. MNTS blowing up, breaking out. 76, $7.63. Needs to go ahead and break through that 770, and you'll probably get closer to that at $8. Yeah. And if you're lucky enough, you might even get $8.80 on MNTS. Here it is. I just want it, I'll put it over here because Kit is yeah, Kit is Kit. Let's put MNTS on that side. There you go. There's 780. Come on. Now you're above volume weighted average price. Now we just need that little whoop. And I said 880. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what? 770. 770. I mean 880. She Hang on. Numbers going in my head. $8.77. My golly. Why was that so difficult for me to get out? So there's that. And then there is your 797. Shit. I think I had like a mini stroke right now. Peekaboo. Dolly hoo hoo. Oh wow. White mud? We're gonna be rich because we're the only people that know where to find white mud. I didn't say mud. I said crud. You know what? Not now. Don't do it. Oh boy. Come on, mounts. MNTS. Too expensive for me, but we're so close. Target one, target two. Oh, oh, and if I remember correctly, which I could very well remember correctly. Yep. You guys see that? You guys see why it has problems with $9? Because it's already been there so many times and it's come down that hill and it's hit that so many times. So many times. There's number three. And you know what we're looking for. Oh, look at that. Another triple top. But let's not go to the very tippity top of that mountain. Let's go right about here where you see this girth right here, right? You know you like girth. Don't get weird. We're gonna say girth. We're gonna put a little yellow line there. And we'll see. We'll see what MNTS wants to do. But I think the girth is there, and I think you can grab a piece of it right there. What up, David? How you doing, Debbie? Uh-oh. Eggplant. Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where is the money? Where's the money? Let's find the money. Ooh, what do we got here? QS? QS? No. Ooh, big float. Big float. DT, another big float. Looks like ready to break out a little bit. Got a nice little cup. Just needs more volume. It's only got 105. DT is the stock. Oh, let's change this back to a 1 minute. Oh, you know you love yourself some Disco Inferno. You know you love it. Oh, the music gets better. I'm still just messing around because I'm still trying to wake up. Believe it or not, I've only had 3 cups, two. I've only had 3 cups of coffee. Heart's literally bouncing out of my chest because it's Death Wish and it's usually really good. Death Wish coffee is delicious. It's delicioso. Oh, and Mimi on the right side here. This is a 5 minute chart, so it doesn't look as crazy as the 1 minute does. But if you were to switch this to 1 minute, it might make you freak out a little bit. Yep. But on the 1 minute, you can see this little doji right here. This little doji is a reverse of this little downtrend. Okay, now that doesn't mean that this thing's going to use this little doji and hit the target. Could, but it doesn't mean it. Okay. What I would want to see if I were to believe that this is a reversal is a confirmation candle here. Wait for another candle, a second candle, not just no. That would hurt. Drink some water. You're silly. That gives you headaches. I know not to do that. uh, there we go. There we go. Come on. Get now. Algorithmically speaking, algorithmically speaking, uh, for a breakout, you'd be looking for a breakout right about here because now you got your little confirmation candles, right? So you'd look for a breakout here. Now, algorithms would probably pick up on that. There you go. See, there you go, Debbie. She got it. She nailed that one. She also nailed Ezra. Not. I didn't mean to say it like that. She also got that one right, very right, because she said, "Take my profits." I took my profits, and there you have it. She's a going gone. She's down to 20 cents. Debbie, you're good, you. Okay, so let's see if the algos kick in. People are thinking, okay, we got our confirmation candles here. Oh, look at that. What? What, J Rock? How do you know these things? How do you know? How do you know? Because everybody's sitting there waiting for a breakout. Because when you trade momentum, you look for breakouts. And there is a breakout. But watch what the algorithms do to this thing now. Oh, they're so going to stuff it. I just have a feeling. I have a feeling, and it's deep down in my stomach. Come on, show me the stuffy. I know it's going to happen. I know it. I know it. It even knows that I put this line here. Knows it. Because it's a Disco Inferno, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
In the words of Waterboy, you can do it. Actually, it's not Waterboy, it's Rob Schneider, but we'll get into that later. We don't need to, you know. Oh, you all know you love some Aretha. You don't like Mimi for a trade? Um, no, that's not what I was saying. I know that the algorithms were playing this little breakout here. So people bought into it, and then the algos are selling into it because they're selling into strength. And they don't give a shit about the news. They don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about your levels. They know your levels, and that's because we're 100% predictable. We are a very predictable species. And yeah, I don't care who says what. That's just how it is. Unfortunately, that's why scalping is such a great way of making money. Not for me because I'm entertaining. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an entertainment freak. Super freak. We almost hit our first target here on MNTS. You guys are just, not telling me that we're so close. Because you guys are busy tapping the screen. I can see we're at 13,000 likes. 13,000 likes. Which one's going to do it first? Which one? Here, we'll line them up. Oh, this one's a little ahead of this one. Ooh. Or is it? Here, let's spread them out evenly. We both know we like them spread evenly. There we go. Very nice and spread. Which one's going to do it first? The MNTS or the MIMI? Boo-doo. Okay, put a one in the chat if you think Mounts is going to hit its target first or if MIMI is going to hit its target first. Well, that's easy. There we go, guys. Don't forget to take your profits. Don't forget to make those profits secured in your little tummies. All right. Well, well, there you go. There's the next one. We'll see if it gets there. Good morning, Omar. Good morning. I saw that. I just didn't say anything. It took me a minute. All right, I gotta do something here. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one right here. All right, your turn, Mimi. Your turn, Mimi. Hey, that you guys are all right. You guys are all right. One, 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 and then Captain, you're late to the party, man. You were late to the party, Captain. Cardinal, thank you for the hearts. Me, David Zabala, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. We are at 4 roses. All right. We're doing good. TikTok's totally gonna love that. Let's see what MNTS looks like on my little system over here. I'm curious what it's doing, what it looks like. You know, here's my opinion on MNTS. I believe it's doing a slanted head and shoulders pattern, inverted, obviously. By slanted, I mean you've got your neckline right about yay. That's what I'd say, right about yay. Or you could even extend it higher and be a little bit more pro this thing going through the roof. Yep. So here's your shoulder, here's your head, here's the other shoulder we're working on right here. And then a breakout of that, and we got our little yellow line over here. But I could be just out of my, you know, out of Hey man, thanks Ricardo. Thanks for calling me Playboy. What's up, man? How you doing? Always late to the party. Story of my life, says Captain. Yeah, Jay, tell us something good. I just did. I just did on MNTS. I think I told you something good. I know I told you something good on this one. I did. I did. I told you what the algorithms are going to do to this thing, and they did. They stopped it dead in its path. They said, "Hold on a second. Let's sell into your buying, and then we'll just stall it there for a little bit." And then look at your MACD. Your MACD's telling you, "Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. You got one, two top. See the little tops right there? Those little tops. Yep. So let's see what she does. Is she going to break all the way back down to volume weighted average price, 37 cents? That's what I'm thinking. Don't worry. Thank you for the roses. Appreciate you, sir. Actually, I don't know. Don't worry. Don't worry. Did I did I say sir? Should I be saying ma'am? Or is it more like miss? What's up? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I swear to goodness I am. All right. MNTS is breaking down. It did not work out. It did not work out, but it is using the 20 EMA as a support there. So breaks the 20 EMA. We can say no go to the head and shoulders pattern going sideways, like I said. If it breaks through that 20 EMA, don't worry, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Come on, baby, let's go. Something, do something. You okay? Just not okay at the moment. It's actually at 215, so it came down quite a ways. Ezra, it's definitely nowhere near $5, like Honey Badger or whatever the guy's name was said. Uh, RITR. Yeah, I'm glad I just said screw it. I'm out. Oh, oh, oh! Come on, Mimi. Looks like the algorithm said we're gonna just continue to let you guys buy into it. That's what they did. Catch you tomorrow, DJ. All right. We'll see you later, man. Have a great day. Have a beautiful day. It's probably gonna be nice outside. I don't know where. Where are you from, DJ? Come on. And she broke down. All right, MNTS breaking down, taking some money off the table there, as you guys can see. This one here getting closer to its target. We'll see if it can hit it. It's going to be hard. Polly Island, South Carolina. Oh, okay, sweet, sweet. So yeah, it might be a little cold, right? Cold. I think cold. I think. All right, I do not see anything just out of nowhere blowing up. Maybe ENTX. Maybe once that volume picks up just a little bit more. Maybe ENTX. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, what do we got here? Is it trying to turn around off that 20 EMA? It is trying to turn around here. Let's see. Are we gonna get a 3-line strike off of a hammer candle? We get a 3-line strike off of a hammer candle. That's beautiful. Beautiful. It's cold. It's cold. It is fucking cold. I'm freezing over here. Come on, guys. Hit the like, the follow, and the share. Or just do whatever you want. That's cool too. All right, come on, baby. Push, push, push. This is a 1 minute candle that almost got a full-on engulfing green there. So textbook hammer candle coming down in a downtrend off a support. We'll call that the 20 EMA. bouncing off the support, giving you a confirmation candle. I wouldn't just jump in all willy-nilly right here. Would not. See, that is what's called a fake out breakout. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is a fake out breakout. Yep. Mm-hmm. This gave you a nice little confirmation candle here. And then the very next candle just says, nope, we're gonna just shove that, we're just gonna shove that good feeling right up inside of us there. Yeah. This market is still the same as I remember it from Friday. Still the same so far. So far. And PLBY, Ricardo, unfortunately, that one said no bueno. It's already done its average volume pretty much once, but it pumped to 217, immediately said no thank you, and dropped back down to 184 pretty much immediately. Here you have a rising wedge right here on this little guy right here, this little cutie patootie. Mimi's got a rising wedge going here. There's Mimi's rising wedge right here. There's your rising wedge there, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. We have what's called a rising wedge. Rising wedge will typically break out of this little pattern to the top side here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce here and break out, and then right back down, and then trade sideways, and hopefully come right back up in the open market. Oh no, not in the butt. Oh no, not the rectum. I mean, sure. Yeah, I guess. All right, so look, this could fail. It could fail. Nothing is guaranteed in the stock market. I joined in on Ezra at 0.208. Oh, because you think it's going to $5 as well? I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. Totally haha funny. Oh boy. What? How did that come on? That was accidental. That was accidental. Um. All right, let's do with. Oh, we got a little bit of a head and shoulders pattern here formed on MNTS. A little bit of a head and shoulders pattern. There's your shoulder. There's your head. There's your other shoulder, and we'll see if she comes back down to $7. I'm being very cautious right now. How's everybody doing? Can you please make music one louder? How's that? That should be okay, I think. Alrighty. Yo, 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 yo. Let's go, Mitchell. Is she going to do what I said? Is she going to come down to this little red line right here? This little red line. We'll make this little red line right here. Is she going to do it? Is she going to do the head and shoulder pattern and just say, peace out? Jonathan, I appreciate you calling me Playboy, but, you know, now's not the time. No, Playboy pumped and dumped and currently possibly doing maybe a little bit of a cup and handle on Playboy. Playboy, Playboy. There's Playboy. A little bit of a cup and a little bit of a handle here. Needs to break. I tried to break it already once, but I mean, maybe we can. No, I don't want to throw that many maybes out there. Not today. Not today. Ezra back up to 23 for Mitchell. Remember, we going for super green this week. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. SXTC. SXTC. So far the volume's low, but it's picking up. Its free float 660 and its average volume is 185. This thing can do some running. We've seen this thing run before, and there's a gap at 4. You know what? Here, let's just try something. Let's just fuck around a little bit and hopefully not find out. Okay, hopefully not find out. Let's just do that. Let's just buy 20 shares and let's see if it will hit that gap. And let's put an order here. Let's do sell. Let's just put 20 shares there. Let's just see. We're just fucking around. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, get that gap. Get that gap. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. Come on. Here, let's make it closer. Come on, hit the gap. Oh, we're right there. Oh, guys, we're right there. Oh, we're so close. And look at that. Profit scalped just like that, real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. That is it. What was the button? I think, no, that's H. No. Is it this? Yeah, there we go. Highlight. Sweet. Rename. Scalp. And that was SXTC Scalp. See, I'm telling you guys, I know what I'm doing. That's right. That's right. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Who liked that? Anybody? Was that? I mean, fireballs in the chat if you like that. Come on. Come on. Somebody give me something. Give me some props there for nailing that gap. That was, hey, if anyone can nail a gap, it's this guy. Okay? If anyone can nail a gap. Oh, oh, my wife's probably in bed going like, did he just say he could nail a gap? Oh God. Oh God. Oh, God love me. All right. So that was pretty easy. That was a quick scalp. That right there, that right there, literally 20 shares made me 20 bucks. That was beautifully done. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, that was gloryful. All right. So let me put that little gap spot there. It almost filled the whole thing. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Pretty good. So there's that one. And that was, I mean, what is the news? Why did this thing just all of a sudden want to move? Because it's China, obviously. And, you know, oh, that was fun. All right. What do we got here? Thomas Miller. Oracle, please. Oracle, big and pre-market. Could you look at it, please? Oracle. Okay, I'll gladly look at $149 stock. No problemo there, buddy. So it hit the 30 EMA. 30. It hit the 200 EMA. Jesus, cranky Christ with my mouth. I swear to goodness. Because this is a bigger stock, I usually like to go back and see what we got going here. Okay, so it's up $7 in pre-market. Okay, I want to see. Let's see what we got here on the daily. Well, you got a little gap that it filled already in pre-market, 171. The 159 did that. Okay, what do we have next that we can see that kind of tells us that, hey, this is where it's had a lot of problems in the past? Well, I will tell you that 179 shows that it's got some problems, right? So we can put a little line there, and the only reason I'm putting that there is just to put a little dot in it. Okay, but here's our gap. This gap right here, this is what we are looking at here on Oracle. Okay, let's try that again because it didn't want to do it. Oh gosh, now it did two lines. You know what? For Pete's sake, let's just move that one because there's another gap right about there, and then there's another gap right about here. So we just go to that one. Fook it. So here's two gaps. Color them right so you don't get confused when you're looking at your chart because your chart's got a lot of shit on it. Probably. I don't know. I don't know you. But there you go. So if this thing really wants to rip, it might fill that gap. But you are in a huge downtrend. I mean, for days, this thing's been okay. All right. That's all I got to say there. Now, if you want to see what it does in pre-market on these days when you try to do like a daily, just do yourself a favor and look at the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart is currently showing you an inverted head and shoulder pattern on the 4-hour. So what you want, and I will call this our very first area, our very first target is going to be right there, 151. Yeah, wild turkey, baby. Gobble gobble. So yeah, so 151, that's going to be your first target. If it can break through that, then you have a very good possibility of it running and hitting that gap right here at 159. All right, so that's what I would say is my prediction on this thing. You got a little bit of a bull pennant. You got a chubby going here. Dream on, you little pervert. Oh God, I cracked myself up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the entertainment because I am. Oh man. Sometimes it's too much for people and it's a Monday. People got to go to work. But yeah, we've got 58 people in here. We're at 19,000. That is beautiful. We've got about 18 minutes till market opens. That means we need just about 6,000 more likes and we'll be right there. 6,000 more likes and about 985 more roses when we're right there. The roses, those aren't required. But the likes are. So there you go. There you have it on this little guy right here. So yes, it did jump up nicely in pre-market here from the 140s to the 150s. Your support is going to be right here. It's coming down to it right now. There's your support about 148. Okay, it breaks this support. It's going to come back down to the little yellow line here. There's your volume weighted average price at 147, 148 actually on the dot. And then if it breaks through that, you're coming back down to your 200 EMA, 147.46. It breaks through that, and you better hold on to your seats because, like Splash Mountain, oh yeah. Yeah, no worries, Thomas. Thanks, man. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate you. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So there's Oracle for you. Just be very cautious with your supports. I know that's a lot of money. and the market has just been all sorts of batshit crazy. The past, I'd say, I want to say the past 2 weeks, but I'm really talking about all like a past month. We'll go past month. It's been just batshit crazy. Whoa! How's DVLT doing? I haven't checked on that one. I'm actually in that one on my other account. That I'm holding as a little swinger. Oh, Jesus Christ, what did it do today? What the shit? Aw, you dirty dog. You dirty dogged me, you wolf. Man. See, and this is, again, this is exactly why I hate Charles Schwab. I hate Charles Schwab. God, I hate you. All right, so this is why. So look, DVLT. Let's take a look. Look, see here. DVLT. Okay. All right. So 4 a.m. Eastern time is 7 a.m. Pacific time. Wait. Sorry. Eastern time. All right. So 4 a.m. my time. 4 a.m. my time is 7 Eastern time. Okay. This is Eastern time down here. So there's 7 right here, right? So I wasn't able to sell this until about here. Well, I was holding it, and here's where I can start trading. Um, ooh, lights just went dark. That means it's 6:15. All right, I can start trading DVLT if I were in it on Webull right about here. So when I'm in it at 80 cents and I have 500 shares, I can sell it for profit here and be very happy with my day. Oh, no, no, no. But for Charles Schwab's purposes, in an order that they like to just ram it right up the rectum, yeah, they don't allow me to sell it back here, but they'll allow me to sell it here. Now, only taking 4 cents profit. Yeah, yeah, that's Charles Schwab for you. Good old stocks, good old brokers. That one especially. God, I can't stand Charles Schwab. I can't stand it, but it's fun to have another account somewhere else. Um, my mommy and daddy always told me that you don't put all your eggs in one basket. So yeah. So instead of being up on that one for today, I am down $25. 25 picka what? Dollars. And that was me saying, but it's okay. It's okay because I'm looking at DVLT a little bit for a little bit longer period of time. Now, if I get a wild hair at my ass and I just say, hey, screw it, I'm just going to sell it and jump into something else, I could do that. But currently, we have Oracle doing what I told you it was going to do. And look at where it stopped. It did stop at that little yellow line. Next stop is going to be this little red line if it can't hold it. Now remember also with this bigger name stock here, Oracle, it's a big name stock. Um, this could also be just fugazi shit right now. Okay, this could be just trapping. Don't think it's trapping one way. It's yeah, Robin Hood. I hate Robin Hood. Oh God, I can't. Oh, nope. So yeah, if you're an Oracle person, well, then you know what I told you. If it breaks the red line, oh boy, hold on, because it's just not going to be pretty. All right, let's see. TRX. Okay. All right, buddy. I know you're excited about TIRX. I know. I got you. Hopefully it does something for you. I mean, it was just at 11 cents. Now it's at 13. It hit 14.42. Um, I mean, this is a very small area of comfort. Very small area of okay, it needs to break out through here, right there, and it needs to hold right here. Okay, so as you can see, you could be trying to make some money. Remember how I told you guys that if it gets stuck between the yellow line and the red line, like it did here, it'll bounce up and down a bunch of times. It did here, one, two, three times there. And then broke down below the red line, and then it traded sideways below the red line for a little while. Now it finally broke out. Now, the breakout you're looking for, the algorithms are actually looking for, is the breakout of this 1442, which will make them have a crap ton of liquidity. This stock is a float of 66 million, almost 67. It's done 22.95 so far in pre-market, and the average is 34.81. So 34.81 million. So what you're looking for is a lot more momentum, a lot more movement, because that's how this thing's gonna move past that little white line there. All right. So look, you could also consider this thing as okay. And whoops, I keep doing that. And okay, so green light, go ahead and hey, I'm in. Red light, okay, hey, I'm out. Somewhere close, somewhere close. And then that way you pick up a couple pennies, and if you do the right thing, then you'll benefit from it. BFRI, careful with that one. BFRI, I've known from the past, and it hurts people. It hurts people. It does. It gets painful sometimes. It's kind of like that itch you scratch and then it really hurts. Yeah, I know. There's the likes I promised you. Thank you, Thomas Miller. Appreciate you. Look at that, guys. We're at 27,000 likes. Appreciate it. Let's go. Market's not even open yet. We still got 10 minutes. That's fantastic. I just like I just like this song because of the name. Inside You. This is from The Last Dragon, by the way. That's oh gosh. All right. So BFRI, there it is. You see why it's having problems? It's a dollar, right? Psychological area resistance support, right? Mostly resistance for the most part. Okay. So there's your line there on BFRI. Then you scooch on over. This is a 1 minute. Let's take it to a 30 minute. You scooch on over, scooch on over. And there's your $1. 113 is very close on the radar there. So I'm not going to just take that one because that's cherry picking. That's chili dipping. Okay, but you see it has problems with like 118, 115 right in here. It always has problems. So you might say that this is a solid area of resistance for this stock. 117, 118. All right, here it made it to 124. Bumped its head, bumped its head. Again, bumped its head at 125. So where's it going to go, right? So we can probably say with we'll say without a reason of a doubt um, that it could probably get to here. Okay. We do look if there's any gaps just above it, somewhere around. Possibilities are endless if it does have a gap. I don't see a gap. Nope. And remember, guys, I'm a gap hunter. I hunt those gaps like you wouldn't believe. There's a gap right there, 242. That's just really far away for a stock that gets really stuck at like 117, 124. Okay. So there you go. Guys, market opens in just 7 minutes. I want to make sure you guys are aware. Take your profits into strength, not into weakness. Don't go chasing that weakness because you're going to be chasing waterfalls. Debbie, yes, I'm holding DVLT. I am. I've got a little bit of it. Just a little, just a little, I don't know what you call it. Just a little grab of it. Little one. Nothing crazy. Can you take another look at CCHH? Oh yeah, CCHH. No look at a good. It needs to break through that 74 cents that's been a pain in the ass in the past tense, meaning Friday. Friday it was a big pain in its butt on CCHH. All right, there's your failed breakouts. If I do remember correctly, 74. Okay, it was 79, my bad. So 79, failed breakout, finally broke out and got just smacked right back down. So this is algorithms right here. This is exactly that, algorithms right here. So people like you and me, retail, dumb money, we look for the breakout. We're looking for the breakout. We're looking, waiting. Finally, it's getting there, right? Finally breaks out. We buy into it, and they just sell right into it. They just sell right into it and leave you holding the bag. That's what that is. Okay. Selling the strength when it's going up, not into weakness when it's going down. And this thing might actually be doing you a disservice, could be doing a head and shoulders pattern with this thing being involved. So here you got one shoulder, here you got the head, here you got the other shoulder. And typically, this is what I would think this thing's going to do. This thing's going to do when market opens. I think it's going to come down to this little white line. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could fake you out, spike back up to that 85, and then immediately flush into that 57 cents again. So, all right. Yep. That's what I got to say there. I haven't done it yet, so I'm going to do it because I got to do it or else I'm literally not doing myself any favors. Ow, damn that hurt. Okay, so you got jrockstocks.com. That's my website. That's what I'd say you guys should probably take a look at. If you haven't yet written a review for me, please do so. I have 93 of them. If you've been on for like a year with me and you have anything to say about how you like this process, put it down on paper here for me. That'd be great. If not, no big deal. We're almost at 27,000 followers on TikTok. The track record, I did not update it on Saturday. I lied. I'm sorry. I will update it on Saturday. It's just this really pisses me off that this is broken because, yeah. Anyways, it shows you all the watch lists that I put up for the past 7 days, that kind of thing. I have not updated it. You'll know if I update it because this will change right here. Okay. All right. Then we have helpful links. Good place to go. Check out if you don't have a broker that lets you trade pretty much pre-market open until after hours close. Weeble's a place that I like to use. They're a good broker. Um, they rank pretty high. This is the one and only J Rock commercial. Yes, one and only J Rock commercial. That is it. Okay, so that's a good thing to know. Weeble, I'm partnered with Seeking Alpha, so if you click my link and go there and subscribe to their stuff, I would use them for more of a swing play type of move. Dilution tracker, really good free information. All right, news filter is what I use to look for news. All right, there's that. Learning Center, this is where beginners need to stay. Okay, if you do not know anything about trading, you need to know that the rules will save your life. They'll save your account, or at least they'll save it long enough for you to start kind of getting a grasp. Know your platform. So practice first, trade last. Start with small positions. Focus on one trade at a time. Greed kills accounts. Definitely does. Don't ever FOMO. You FOMO, you lose money. Stay emotionally disciplined and avoid chasing hype. Avoid chasing social media pumps. They do not do you good, any good whatsoever. They will fuck you. I'm guaranteeing that. Pardon my French. I said puck, not the other one, because it's hockey. If you want the watch list, you click on the watch list here. It'll take you to pricing. The watch list looks like this. I'm going to go back a few days just so I don't have anyone complaining that I showed the watch list. Here's the watch list for February 4th. There you go, LIMN. You got an entry range stop. You got take profit 1, 2, and 3, and some notes on dilution. And there you go. Okay, there's that. Here's the pricing. It's very simple. $59.99 full access. You get Discord access and you get the watch list. Okay, that's what you get there. If you want to pay up front for the whole year, save 20%. Whoops. Save 20%, save basically 150 bucks. You sign up for the year, full access. Everything is the same. If you just want to see what it's like, what the watch list is like, if I'm full of shit, if I'm not, you sign up for the watch list only. $39.99 a month. Auto renews on all of them. All right, there's that. If you want to know about me, there's this. Okay, there's my 11-year-old me, my wife, and my little pudgy baby there. He's awesome. Anyways, this is me. Read about me if you want, whatever you want. Great. All right, there's Weeble again. Okay, and right there, if you want to cash at me any money, you can. Shit, I take tips. I'm not afraid to say that. Who cares? All right, there you go, and that's jrockstocks.com. There's the one commercial, guys. Please, 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 please be very, very careful. These things, ooh, DVLT is just dumping, huh? What happened? What did I miss? Did they have bad news? New to the street airs tonight on Bloomberg television across. Oh, wow. Cool. Yeah, that's great. All right. So watch out for fake breakouts. Pay attention to your MACD. Pay attention to your lines. Look at your candlesticks. Make sure you know what you're looking at. If you don't know what candlesticks mean, you can look it up online. You can go to my website, whatever you want. Very easy. Market's open. Be careful. Good luck. All right. Let's see. Why is DVLT dumping? What is going on here with DVLT? This is not making me happy, and I know this isn't making Cree happy at all. That is very, very, very unpredictable there. What did it do? I want to know. I want to know. DVLT, what happened? Offering, what do we got? Nope, I don't see anything on my side. This could be just to scare out the ones that are like, okay, yeah, yeah, I'm fine. Because I think it's going to go up to 121. That's what I'm thinking. But I mean, now it's just like, what the hell is this all about? See, hit 88 cents here, and this is a 1 minute chart. I didn't see that. I saw it at 84 cents. All right, MNTS, MNTS. Oh, and also for those that don't know, if you're looking at the stock and you're looking at, let's say, Charles Schwab, and it's not 7 a.m. Eastern time. Oh God, sorry. Oh, gotta stretch the legs. And you're looking at it and you go, well, shit, I had my stop or my take profit set and it didn't hit. Well, if you're with Charles Schwab, they don't open until 7 a.m., which means your take profit won't take. All right. I think this thing's bleeding too much for me to like anymore, this DVLT thing. This is not likable at the moment. What are you doing, DVLT? Are you going to recover? Is this just a scare tactic? What do we got here? That is just nasty. That breakdown. That is just a breakdown. That is not pleasant at all. I'm gonna hold tight. I'm gonna hold tight. What's my average? My average is 80 cents on DVLT. 4 pennies. It's down 4 pennies. Yo, what's up? He moved? Oh, that's good. Like always. Yeah. Yeah, he's good. He's still good? You see his little. Oh, good. Oh, good. Is he blinking? He moves his eyes. He does that. You can see his little eyes moving around. Okay. Oh, the worms? Remember, you gotta squish them. Put them in water and massage them. Yes. Try not to scare the puffer. All right, there we go. CCHH is doing what it's expected of it. All right, DVLT coming back up slowly. All right, all right, all right. You know what? It's because I'm on. I'm on. There's no lights. I forgot today. I'm just hanging out with y'all. So I got to turn my lights back on here real quick because it's dark. Dark, dark, dark. There we go. Hey, hi guys. Welcome to Jrockstocks. Yeah. ORCL on a roll. Did it bounce? Did it do the bouncy thing for you? That'd be good if it did. That'd be awesome. Oh boy. DVLT doing a nice little bouncy thing for us. That's nice. All right, there you go. Good bounce on Oracle. But what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Where did it go down to? The red line. That's right. Red line hit take profit one there. Nicely did. Is it going to go? Is it gonna go ahead and tap that little purple line for you? That would be very pleasant if it did that for you. I would be very happy. So remember, that's a gap. Okay. Most magnets, they suck up close to the gap and they dump. This one here, it could work out for you. Where else did it have it had some problems. There was another oh, we're on a 1 minute. You ding dong. 30-minute. All right, so look at the 30-minute. Where else did it have a little problem? Before it gets to that gap, where did it have some problems? Because you're going to have those. There's going to be resistance, support. So here you have support, here you have resistance. So 154, okay, just like a dollar, half dollar, you got your 100, you got your 150. Kind of the same thing. I hope you guys get that, but that's why it's having problems around that 155, $5. Get it? So here, I'll draw another line here because that's your next take profit on this one right here. All right. Keep your eyes peeled. There's going to be a lot of stuff. All right. Cree says ride. Is ride pumping doing something? Playboy is doing nothing. It's at $2. So it had a little bit of a move. So that's cool. All right. RITR back down to $1. TIRX. Told you guys, pumped, dumped. It's natural right now. Don't get twisted. TRAW looking like it's trying something, but it needs way more volume. We're almost at take profit 2 on Oracle. And we'll see if it wants to get this 59.66 on Oracle. Hopefully that makes you lots of money and makes you happy. Sometimes money is the root of all evil, but not in our industry, not in what we like to do. Nope, money is perfect. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Take profits. Debbie, have a great day. Good seeing you. Catch you later. No, it was an edit. Ah, okay. I got you. I got you. All right. Is it cool? Yeah, that's awesome. I did. I told them we bought you a puffer fish that's $120. And those other ones eating too, because they'll eat that too. Nice. That's always fun. It's so cool to see how excited he is about that. My wife's like, really? I'm like, yeah. All right, BNZI. Here's BNZI. starting to move. It's 13 million float. Its average is 831,000 and its volume currently is 296. BNZI, I'd keep an eye out if I remember correctly on this one. I think it was 140s that gave it problem and 136. Yeah, 136, 140s gives it problems. If it can get through that, obviously 150 is going to give it a problem. But honestly, like if it really pumps the volume, you're going to be looking somewhere about 187 on that right there. You need a lot of effort though. Cree says I need a puffer fish.
Oh, so do I also put the regular food I put in there?
Yeah, just a little bit. Less than you would cuz remember, well you lost the big fish.
Like rice, like eats it all.
Yeah, but very little cuz that cube that'll
Yeah.
yeah, love you. All right, guys. Look at CCHH. Look at it go. All right. Remember, it's about that place where the algorithms like to just kind of take their profits. Oh boy. All right, guys, look at that. 31,000 likes. There's 49 of you in here. I know it's because a lot of people went to work. Check out ACET. ACET right here. Looky, 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 looky here. That's where it's that's where I think it's going to. I think, therefore I am. Watch that volume pick up. When that volume picks up, that right there should be another spot where this is like a liquidity pocket. This is where this thing's going to uh, basically pump to, and if there's enough momentum, the algorithms will continue to push this up. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's 916. Yep. So you see that problem right there? So it hit 916. Before that, look where it was. I mean, that is a split. Split, 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 split. Where's the little split sign? I wonder if I took it off. So just be careful with everything you play with. I'm supporting the first five. Yep. Okay. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because I support completely blocking you. Uh-huh. and we're gonna go ahead and just mute your comment for the entire life. Yep, that's it. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. All right, let's look at other things. It's at 825 now. It's 102,000 shares so far. But I mean, I want to watch it. I do want to watch it because I think it can get there. Just need that volume to start pumping. Oh, big sell off. Oh man. Woo, look at it. Take that money. Jesus. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Oh, we got UOK halted 334. CCHH decided to go ahead and break through. It broke through. Where do you think it's going to have problems at? Do you think it's going to have problems right here? I think so. Let's do something else here. Let's do something a little different. How's that? That a little different? Need volume to pick up on this one. This one here is just doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's a liquidity machine. This is a liquidity machine. It's gonna halt again, I think. Which one? UOKA? You think UOKA is gonna halt again? Standard operating procedure. So you don't wait for the, well, you got the first halt, you wait for the second halt. It's very dangerous to play halts. That's why I always say wait for the second one. Kind of shows you what it's doing. If the strength is still there, watch your level 2. For the most part, you'll see the pockets. Oh gosh, darn it. I was trying to click on my level 2 because now that market's open, it's very small. There you go. I can see more now. All right. $4 psychological level resistance. Keep that in mind. Let me check what messages I got here because usually I would get off the live. I'd go through the messages real quick and then get on with my day. All right. Eyeball itches. All right. There we go. Is she going to do it? Is she going to halt? Is she going to do it? This is, I don't know. Maybe halt down? BRLS. Halt down now? Is it coming? Is it a halt down? Is it going to do it? Another one you got is edible EDBL. Careful, that one's tricky. EDBL, $4.23. I'm going to do EDBL right here. Toxic agents, EDBL, EDBL, EDBL. Breakout. Just pull back. I don't know. I don't think I'd trust this until it gets back to volume weighted average price and then we see what it does there. Yeah. LIMN. Yeah, that one was moving around quite a bit. 50K on the ask at 4. Yep. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? Look at that. Right down, dang it, right down to the little yellow line. Or actually it might just bounce off the green line because that's what it's done here. So let's see. Creatures of habit, right? Oh, here we go. FCUV is on a halt. 758 FCUV. Oh, it just opened up. Here's FCUV. Opened up, probably halting again. Ooh, here you got another halt, BRLS. This one's a little bit more fun because it's a little bit lower of a price range. So I'm gonna try to catch this one. We'll see how badly it hurts or how much fun it is. Let's be tricky, right? Let's be tricky. All right, just $100. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If it buys me in, it buys me in. If it doesn't, yeah, well, who cares? We're here to have fun, guys. This is entertainment. This isn't anything but that. It's entertainment. Speaking of entertainment, all right, where can BRLS go? Let's see. Let's look at 30. Oh, look at that. It has a little gap up here. Okay, so obviously the gap fill, right? It's going to fill the gap. But how much further can it get above the gap? The gap's only 5 cents. Where can it go? Well, there's another gap way up here at 138. So I would say that's probably a better possibility that it might be plugging for that little tiny guy up here. Hey, I gotta go use the restroom. Let's go pee. That coffee's coming right out. It's ready. It's ready. Coffee's made, filtered. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, wow. Look at all these little gaps. All right. So I like marking them purple just so I kind of know that they're there. I'll make that real dark. So that one there, 186, $2. Is it a possibility? Sure. Sure. Sucks I really have to go pee. Sucks. Because yeah, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. You guys listen to some punk rock. All right. Came back just in time. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm goofy as hell. All right. The live's still going, which is interesting, huh? Wouldn't you guys say? All right. If you're still with me, throw a one in the chat or something. Oh, DVLT. You dirty dog. Thank you, Cree. This is what I used to listen to when I was a kid all the time. All right. Let's do some of this real quick right here. Wow. Wow. So, guys, I got to switch off real quick because I just got a restriction for bullying. What did I bully anybody? Did I do it? I don't, I think that is just BS, don't you? So I'll be right back. We'll start this live all over again. God. So dumb. So dumb. So I had to write that I'm no longer interested in this bullshit because I'm not bullying anybody, but for some reason they think I am. So, anyways, I'm back on live on TikTok and we're just waiting for this thing to open and see if it wants to buy me in or if it wants to skip me. I am going to move it up a little bit more. 98 cents. There we go. Let's see. Let's see what it does. I'm just curious. I'm having a good day. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have fun whether they like it or not. DVLT, I am out. I got stopped out there, and that sucks. But we'll see what happens. Fucking shit. Ah, I lost 48 bucks on that one. Whatever. Whatever. It's just going to be fun. We're just going to leave it alone. It's going to be fun. Here's see, CCHH actually hit 90 cents. All right, cool. Be careful. Be careful with it. I'm waiting for these to unhalt. I'm really curious what happens with them. But CCHH, it's trying to get that it's trying to get that money. It's trying to get that money, honey. It hit 92 cents. Look at that. All right. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Welcome to Jrockstocks. We're usually live Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is not financial advice. This is entertainment only. And no fucking crypto. Now hit the like, the follow, and the share. We're waiting. We're waiting. Mimi, MI, might be doing a double bottom here at 36 cents. I might want to actually play a little bit of that. Off the 200. Yeah, MACD looks like it wants to turn. We'll do about 100 bucks. We'll go ahead and put that there. And we're in. And we'll do it this way. Makes it easy. It's just we're not going for a grand slam. We're just going for a little bit. Let's see, right about there. And we'll put our stop just under this, right here. Because if this thing flushes, it could flush all the way back down to that 28 cents. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that there, and we'll just let it sit. See what happens. Let it ferment. Oh, it didn't buy me in, and it halted again. That's what happened. You guys see that one on BRLS? Shit. So here, we'll see if it wants to fill that gap, and we'll see what happens. This could hurt. This could hurt. We're just having fun though, so it doesn't matter. I am a crazy mofo. Crazy. Never seen crazier. All right, we'll see what it does. I'm really curious if it wants to go ahead and gap up more and then gap up to here. We'll see. I'm 7 cents above this thing. It jumped quite a bit there. That's pretty big. We are down $1.38 on this one. What I'm looking for is a little bounce off of here like it did. We'll see if it wants to do a little bit of inverted head and shoulder pattern here. Just a little baby. Just a little teeny weeny one. Little teeny weeny one. RAYA is making some moves again. It is at 811,000 float, and it's already at 300,000 on volume. Average volume is 886,000. So keep an eyeball peeled on that one. That volume's picking up on RAYA. Raya? I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you wants to call it. Oh, we're going to get rocked. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Just kidding. Come on, baby. Let's go. Get to that volume weighted average price. Make me a couple more pennies. What I would love on this one right here is if it was like ELPW, where it like halt, 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 all the way up to like 15 bucks. That would be awesome. Did I take profit? Of course I took profit. Come on, what do you think I am? Just a money given machine? Give money to the market and oh, hey, bought me in. All right, let's see what it does now. This is gonna be scary. It just halted down, I think. Yeah, it did. It looks like it halted down. Let's get the rock out of here. Oh boy. And I'm down 15 bucks just like that. Oh, if you can't have fun with your friends, who can you have fun with? And this one's going down too. Aw, darn it. That's what I said. I said, liquidity pockets, liquidity pockets all over the place. So it technically did not fill this other little gap at 138. Got to 133 and then took a nosedive. Currently we're looking at about 112. I'm in at 131. That's what it's looking like it's going to open at currently. Now this changes on a very very sneaky scale. So we are playing around. We're seeing what we can do. Not a whole lot has happened for me today. I'm still profiting, but it's very slim. Very slim. FCUV is 955. Looks like it's halted again as well. All right. Any questions, any concerns, anything you guys want to talk about? I am open. I am open for business right now. 7:03 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we are watching a few different things. I'm curious to see what happens with BRLS for me. Let's go ahead and switch it on over. UOKA. Guys, this is what algorithms do right here. This is a perfect example. So pump, 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 right? Halts, everything's just on fire, everything's great, and then all of a sudden the wheels stop turning and the damn thing just takes a dump. And that is algorithm right there. That is not bulls, that is not bears, that is not nothing. That is algorithms just feeding on our emotions, feeding on what we think is going to happen, on our predictability. We're very predictable. That's what's going on right there. Could this come back? Of course. Of course it can. All right. Feed is trying again. 340. Trying again. Rhea Still trying. Just hit 122. Moving slow. 376,000 shares on a float of 811. RITR is coming back up. It's at 114. Yeah, I do have a feeling RITR does want to get back to about 160. This one's coming to the red line, and it's going to break that red line more than likely, and it'll come right back down to low 7 or low 2, low 2s, low 7. Jesus, jerk. You've had 3 cups of coffee already. What the hell's the matter with you? Mimi coming down. Mimi coming down. Let's see if she does another little double bottom here off of the red line. If she breaks that red line, she's going to go ahead and stop me out, and I'll take a small loss. FCUV with them halts. BRLS is still halted. It's looking like right now looks like BRLS unhalted. Oh, let's see. It unhalted so far, down 14 bucks, 15 bucks, 16 bucks. She comes all the way back down. That's going to smack. That's going to hurt. But if she goes up and she wants to fill this little gap here, that'll be nice. Let's go crazy, right? Let's put it all the way up here to $543. And then if I lose, this is a lottery play, right? If I lose, I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here to lose $100. Stock is halted. Ah, it halted when I was trying to do that. What a little jerk. Right now we're even. We're even, Steven. Are you guys having fun? I'm having fun. I don't know. Call me nuts. Most people have. All right. So BRLS and what did I have? Mimi? I think it was Mimi. Yeah, there's Mimi. She's now costing me $7.44. Damn you, Mimi. I thought I made money on Mimi earlier. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. We'll see if she breaks this. Looks like she's trying not to, but the MACD's telling me a different story. Remember, the MACD is a delayed indicator. All these indicators are delayed. They're all delayed indicators. CETY, Clean Energy Technologies, is up to 66 cents, 7.27 million free float. It's only done 84,000 shares so far. Average is 6 million. I'm not going to say keep an eye on that one because it's really far away from its average volume. You want that volume to be pumping. Good little bounce off the 200 EMA on a 1 minute on Mimi here. Whoa, hold on. A little gravestone doji there. Eee. Hang on to your hats or whatever you want to hang on to. Remember, guys, go to jrockstocks.com. Become members. It's free. Check out the website. Hang out. Do what you want to do. If you like the website, if you like what you're reading in the reviews, if you like what you're seeing on the lives, then go over there and become subscribers and yada, yada, yada. This is not looking healthy right now. This is not looking healthy. Nope. So sometimes you got to zoom out to see what's really going on. So let's look at a 5-minute chart. Let's see what's really going on, right? Well, That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. This is where you debate life. This is where you debate your life choices. This could be a little bit of a downward wedge right here on a 5-minute. More hopes and dreams than levels. It looks like it wants to break down. Ay ay ay. Looks like she wants to come back down to this little red line here. Let's see if I could just singe this up a little bit so she doesn't take more than she needs. There we go. We'll go ahead and put that there. And I am almost out. Oh, and I'm out. Okay. Yeah, it looks like she wants to come down. I was okay taking an $8 loss there. Oh, damn you. All right, TR trying to come back up at volume weighted average price. The pre-market, we're right before it opened. So it breaks through that. Maybe 135. Can get through 135. You'll have a new high. Might actually try for that 179. Still waiting on BRLS to unlock here. Wow. Does this kind of cycle in the how long does this kind of cycle in the market last? It's no fun. Shoot, man. It could last a couple days, it could last months. Currently I had a good feeling about this month, but or about this week. I thought it was going to turn around this week, but I could very well be just wrong because it doesn't seem like it's holding on that great. It has picked up a little bit, that's for sure. Things have changed a little bit, but there's still so many that just pump and dump real hard. That doesn't ever change. It's just the frequency of them and what they're doing. Look at this one right here. Boring. Had all those nice halts right at the beginning, and now that it's hit 1.73 million in volume, not really doing a whole lot. I was really expecting it to come up to this at minimum, and it didn't even do that. And it halted down again. Halted down again. And it looks like it looks like they're both stacking, but it seems like the ask is stacking harder than the bids. I see a 14,000 ask at 132 on BRLS. So that might be just a problem child there in itself. Oh, you think RITR are gonna bounce up? That's what I'm thinking. Once it breaks through this 120 right here, I think it can run maybe 138, breaks 138. You might be able to fill that 179 gap, but this is all, speculative. The algorithms have a different story for us, unfortunately. But you know what? Don't stop believing. Keep on looking. That CETY is moving again. CETY, clean energy. Alrighty. Alrighty. Was he saying num 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 num? Yum 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 yum. All right, there's a little gap up here. Obviously, $1 is going to be a hard break for it. There's your little gap. So CETY, possible it's going to hit that. If it breaks through that, that's great. You like it when a gap fills and it's got momentum because the algorithms are going to help it up. MNTS not looking too healthy. HUMA looks like one of those little creepers. It just creeps up slowly. It's a big float, 161 million. It's done 4 million in trading so far. Averages 4.78. So 4.27 average. 4.78 is what it's oh my god, I can't talk. I'll get it right yet. I'm sorry. Woo. Um DXH. DHX. I am such a tongue twister right now. You guys have no idea. So 38 million float, averages 520,000. It's currently at 490,000 traded today. So that's a good sign. Usually when the average volume and standard volume hit pretty early in the day, usually could mean there's some news on the horizon. Could just be, algorithms pushing it up, liquidity pockets, you name it. Different different strokes for different folks. Excuse you. Burp. Burp. Oh man. All right. Well, feed is doing its thing. Feed is doing good. There's its target from last week actually. So there's its second target from last week. Here's its third target. It filled the gap. So third target on feed is going to be 419. Oh, it looks like BRLS opened up and halted again. Yep, looks like this is going to be one of those halters, BRLS. So now I'm down 1450 on BRLS and it's halted again. Looks like again to that downside because there's a lot of stuff stacking on the ask. 117, 23,000 shares, 111, 17,000 shares. And the bid side is not following along. It's not following suit. It's got 13,000 at 110 and 12,000 at 103. So more than likely, this thing's going to drop down to maybe even below $1 currently. We'll see what happens. We'll just keep on taking it till we make it. Still got a few bucks to play with. So if I get roasted on BRLS, we'll still be okay because I still have a chance to turn back into profitable. Because again, I was up like 20 bucks and then I took a hit on MIMI and I'm currently taking a hit on BRLS. But I'm not gonna call it until the fat lady sings. I ain't heard no fat lady, so we're okay. We got ATXG making some moves. Let's put that over here on feed. ATXG. 11 million float. It's done 655,000 so far. Average is 282. We got a nice little run there. 42-cent stock. Official Mandarin name. Oh, good God. Okay. Oh, what these things call news? It's beyond me. FCUV guys, that one's looking like it wants some. This one looks like it wants some. It's low volume so far. It halts up like crazy. As you can see, it's up from 69 cents. It looks like did it have a split today? Let's see. Did it have a split today? 1 for 10 4 days ago. 1 for 10 reverse stock split. So it did that. Now it's halting up drastically. UOKA not looking okay at all. BRLS not looking okay at all. FCUV craziness. CCHH 93 cents. RITR came right back down. Didn't continue the little run. Easy RA still waiting for it to hit 28 cents. It's gonna have a headache at 25 cents. ATXG, keep an eye on that. LIMN making moves, 233. See if I missed any comments here. Nope, no missed comments. We're good. Feed's still looking good. Still looking like it wants that 419. ATXG just took a hit. It's low. It's a low mover, slow mover. Jesus Christ, with my talking, what is going on? All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it for the day here for doing the live because the kids are up and yeah, I want to hang out with them. So we went a little longer today. We're 7:22. Usually I'm off about 6:15, 6:30. So we'll see how the market goes. We'll see if I hop on for another live or possibly just do some alerts on the Discord there. If I see something that looks amazing, then I'll alert it and I'll put the targets out. If you guys want a part of that Discord, go to jrockstocks.com, become subscribers to the watch this blog to full access. If you just want the blog, sign up just for the blog. Looks like BRLS unloaded again. It's currently sitting at 103. So like I said, it looks like it's wanting to come down below 1 again. So bad move on my part. That shit happens. And that's all right. Maybe it'll recover. But I got to go. The baby's right here. And I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Peace. Thanks for hanging out.